Hi guys, MrSpaceman reporting for duty. I hope you guys are excited for the fact that SI released a new features trailer, and granted that was 2 days ago, I still wanted to cover it. In this first look, there are some cool things in here already, and even though this video is only 1 minute long-ish, they managed to pack it with a lot of new and upgraded features. So, if you are excited for this new Football Manager game, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, as I will be covering all the latest news of FM, hopefully more on time than 2 days, and I will be providing you with exciting Football Manager 22 content next year. Hopefully, please trust me on that one. Right, before we jump in, I just have one thing to fix. Right, it wouldn't be a proper watch along if I wasn't watching along with you. There we go, I am watching with you, and today we are going to be looking and reacting to this trailer. I'm not going to pretend that I haven't watched this one millions of times. I've seen people go, oh, let's watch it together. Yes, we will watch it together, but I've seen it multiple times and I have a book with notes. There's lots of notes. Anyways, let's get into the video, but first, you have to have headphones, don't you? But now I can't hear myself because it's noise cancelling. Beautiful. Let's start this video. Let's watch the trailer together, why not? I'll be quiet for as long as I can. Man, purple suits the game so well. I want a center back. I need a center back for Partisan to Glory. Data, cool. Okay, more passes. Good, pass maps. Let's go! We have it! White center backs on attack. Oh, man. Okay. Obviously, this is not the order that I planned to go in, but come on, you have to address this first of all. Your strikers actually score goals, and they score goals in a beautiful way. I love it, and you can also hear that net sound. Nice, good. Okay, so as always on MrSpaceman, we go randomly, but we're gonna start like normal from start and talk about it again. So Peggy 3, no changes there. I like it. I like the colors. But what I wanted to mention, first of all, something that a lot of people are excited for, and I don't know what I think of it because I'm not a fan of the versus part myself. And maybe that's because quite often if you wanted to play someone, you would have to do it via FM Touch, which I think I don't like. I'm not a fan of the simplified version. I just didn't like it, and you didn't feel like you're having control of the match. So, for example, if you're a bad team, you couldn't out tweak your opponent, you just lose. And that's why I didn't like it. Also had bad experiences with it, and like, what's it called, in the not creator championships, imagine, like drafts and stuff like this. Didn't really have fun, but versus in the main game is going to be pretty cool. I think they're going to have more variability, more stuff like this, and a lot of people in the community are excited for it. I'm personally not super excited, but hey, you could be possibly, and it's coming out next year in 2022. So, hey, something to look forward to. That's good. There we go. Oh, I paused it, I think, perfectly. So, one of the big things, and if you've seen any of my videos, you'd realize, why the hell do I have a beard? My avatar looks absolutely nothing like me because I have no idea how to create myself. It's really bad. I want something, and I think I mentioned it, the fact that I wanted to make basically make a more better customization for your manager, and we finally have it. I think we got a beard here, and we got some eyebrows there, so that's pretty cool. So maybe you'll be more Simsy, and you can create yourself more. Here, quick thing, this looks nice because this looks like less data, like, you know, when you're going to your staff roles and stuff like this, it's just basically a nice layout. You can go on separate things and you can look for suggestions, look for the roles you want to give people. So that's cool. I like that. Simplifies the user interface a little better. Unearth the hidden gems, of course, is the biggest part of Football Manager. Nice, just looks pretty. Steal the headlines. Okay, so this is beautiful. We are going to have our own sort of, what is it called, Sky Sports deadline day feel. And what I like it, I wonder if this part here, I wonder if it means you can skip how much time you want to pass. So for example, if you're really trying to nail that signing, you go hour by hour. Or if you're like me, sometimes you've done all your transfer dealings beforehand and you're just like, look, I just want to go to bed. And you go skip 24 hours or skip however much you want. And there we go. You can skip that because quite often they ask you questions like, oh, I see your counterparts were making lots of transfers and yet you did nothing. Were you tucked in? And I was like, yes, but also I had to click skip through all of this and talk to all the journalists, even though I didn't want to make any transfer dealings. So that's cool. And also it looks very nice. Look at that. So that could be something that's like last minute, you can find out, oh, your wonderkid center back wants to move. And you're like, yes, trigger. That looks nice. And then make an offer, transfer deal closed. And then you can have this beautiful thing. I like that. That's cool. Makes it nicer. Data Hub. Everyone wanted it. We got it. Let's go. Okay, so there's key findings. I'm not sure if it's after. Okay, there we go for the last match. Okay, so you get to cover what happened last match. So you get the overall match momentum, which I talked through. It's nice. It's gonna give you more something to understand the game more than XG, because quite often you can dominate matches, but you can't shoot because they park the bus, or you don't want to shoot on target. So, you can't get XG if you don't shoot, unless you're like me and you have shoot from distance all the time. And then you have high stupid XGs, but 0 goals because you can't score. And yeah, this looks nice. So you can kind of understand, okay, I lose a lot of it. Like quite often I lose my momentum in start or end of the half, and you kind of tweak your tactics, which is something very nice. And last match passes. There we go. Also good. And I like this, that Full Manager included data. That is not just, data. That's why you have your analyst. The analysts make this look nice for you, which is cool. And I want to see this as opposed to like reading through the data. Some people like it. I'm particularly bad at data. Yes. I'm so excited for it. Let's go. We can finally feel like we're Chris Wilder and have your wide overlapping or underlapping center backs, which is cool. You can be your Sheffield Uniteds, you could be your Atalantas, or even Chelsea. So, for example, like Aspilicueta gets in the box far too often for a person who's a right center back, considering the fact that James or Hudson-Odoi exists on right, and same for Rudiger. They like to run up forward. So this is something cool, and I am going to be making a tactic with this when this comes out. I want to understand the wide center back, and I want to make a tactic about it. And finally, maybe this will mean that five at the back formations or 3 at the back formations finally become as good as they are, because literally Chelsea, I don't want to say they're almost unbeatable, but they're very good at the 5 at the back. However, Tuchel always gets sacked in this game. I don't know. And does that kind of, yeah, that pretty much covers all the points I had. Apart from, like I said, I covered this first, but your strikers can now score. Bravo. And there we go. Earn it for your club. Buy it November 9. Or prefer pre-order now. That'll be kind of good because you can get the game 2 weeks. Quite often it's like 2 weeks beta, so you can have that. I'm going to be doing a beta save on my channel. Not going to tell you what yet because I'm trying to finalize it, but I hope you're excited for that. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I'll be covering a lot of Full Manager news when they come out, hopefully in time. I do have a weird work schedule, so I might have to be late like I am right now, but if you're an old person on my channel, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Like that button. Oh, by the way, if you're new and you like what you see, hit that like button as well. And yeah, exciting times. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas, but in November, October, and September. Anyways, I hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. MrSpaceman out. Bye, guys.